Hey everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Alright, so there's a couple of diagrams I wanted to showcase in terms of for this so-called futures and options trading system. Really, we're only interested in two types of diagrams at this point: supply and demand, which I've already shown the source and where to go if you're using MATLAB. The other one that's really a little more critical is expected payoff diagrams, especially for options. These are the basics here. So of course we have the put and call, the break-even, where there's a premium, and at what point do we start profiting off of that particular trade. So I found a piece of code in MATLAB that kind of has similar charting features. They're very similar. It's an old webinar put out by MathWorks. If you do a search for just CVAR webinar, you'll come to this MATLAB Central source. And specifically what we're really more focused on is this script here called actually, let me just show you my MATLAB. Okay, so when you download the source code right here, you'll have in there a script called CVAR webinar underscore theory. Now there's a variety of different plots, but the specific one you're really interested in is just the first one. So I'm in the editor debugger. I'm going to run it. I'm just going to show it to you. So I'm going to do a continue. So here's the diagram. You can see it's exactly similar to the way we want. So we can lift this code to figure out how to do it once we get our payoff, all the options, data that we'd like, and go from there in terms of calculating and visually seeing our payoff. Now that's, of course, in that book that I mentioned, the Futures and Options Market and Introduction by Colin Carter. This is similar diagrams. So now we have the source code available to sort of similarly, in a similar fashion, be able to build that diagram. So I just wanted to show you that there. People wanted to know that's where we get it from. All right, talk to you later.